So as you can tell from the title of this video, I have switched back to Nikon, the Nikon Z8 and Nikon Z6 Mark III, which I'm shooting at the moment. Now I used to shoot with Nikon. I spent 14 years professionally shooting triathlons and Ironman races around the world. I've had over 50 front covers with photos taken with Nikon cameras and hundreds of articles published around the world when magazines were a main thing. When you spend 14 years shooting with a camera brand, you kind of get attached to it. And this Z8 feels like my D850, which is one of the last Nikons I owned. I had two D5s and a D850 and a whole range of lenses. Well, I actually went from the D3S, D3, D3S, D4, D4S and D5. I never upgraded to the D6, didn't see the point of that. So I had two D5s and a D850, and this feels like a D850. It feels like a Nikon. It's solid, this camera. It's a chunky beast, I have to say. That's not a small camera, but everything feels right. And I'm really happy to be back with Nikon because I think they've really caught up with their video. So I can use these for photo and video for the work that I do for some of the online publications. So I tested this camera a couple months ago in Japan. And as soon as I picked it up, I switched it on because there's a switch at the front, back button focus, everything felt familiar. It's muscle memory. When you spend 14 years of a camera brand, you get used to it. So the video coming out the Z8 is what impressed me the most. The photos are always going to be good from a Nikon camera, but the video is incredibly good. Nikon have caught up with Sony and Canon, and the autofocus in video is good as well. It's as good as Sony and Canon. The 8.3K coming out of the Z8 is probably some of the best 8K footage I've seen. And you also have NRAW, which is Nikon's own version of RAW video, and you have ProRes RAW internal. The Z8 can shoot up to 2 hours continuous ProRes RAW to a CF Express Type B card, and it doesn't get hot. It's only slightly warm. This thing doesn't overheat. So I also have the Nikon Z6 Mark III, which is what this video is being recorded on. And the video you're seeing now is direct out of the camera. I'm not going to do any editing to it, so you can see it exactly as it is as it comes out the camera. Now, the only problem I have at the moment is audio. I normally record to a Rode XLR microphone up here, which is phantom powered. There is no way of connecting a phantom powered microphone to Nikon cameras at the moment. So I'm using a Zoom F8N audio recorder. But I do have a device coming from Japan which will allow me to attach phantom powered XLR microphones to the Z8 and the Z6 Mark III, or basically any camera really that's got a hot shoe. So that will be coming in a few weeks, that video, because I will be reviewing gear for Nikon cameras now, like this 26mm f2.8 autofocus pancake lens. It's amazing that somebody can make a 26mm pancake lens with autofocus from 2.8, I think it's up to f16. Really nice lens this. I wanted this for YouTube videos when I'm out and about. I want a small compact lens that I can use. It does have one major flaw, which doesn't really affect me too much the way I shoot. But yes, it does have one major flaw, this lens. So there will be a review coming on this soon. The Z8 has this amazing big screen that pulls out like that. It doesn't flip around. That's what the Z6 Mark III is for. That's going to be really good for shooting YouTube videos. So of course I'm going to try and get my hands on a Nikon ZR, but I don't think I'll be able to get one for a while because that's sold out everywhere. The pre-orders have taken up all the orders. So as soon as I can get one, I will do a review on that because I will be purchasing that for myself because I think that's going to be a good B cam for the Komodo X, or just if I want to take a camera somewhere where I don't want to be so conspicuous. The Nikon ZR is going to be perfect for that. But again, I haven't seen one, I haven't tested it, so I'm going to have to sit at the back of the queue because I think all the pre-orders in New Zealand are gone. And these are New Zealand cameras. The Z8 and the Z6 Mark III were purchased in New Zealand, so they are New Zealand models. If any of you are worried that I won't be shooting with Leica cameras, please don't worry. I still have my Leica M cameras and I still have the M11D from Rangefinder. I will finish the review on this soon. Every single time I go out to shoot this camera, it's raining. And I don't want to get this camera wet because it's not my camera. It's got to go back to Rangefinder in Hong Kong. So there will be a review on this camera very soon, hopefully, because I do want to send this back to them because they've been amazing to lend this to me for a while. And also I will be featuring my other M cameras. I do have two M lenses coming, funny enough. One of them hasn't been announced yet and one is announced, but I will be reviewing it for the companies. They've reached out to me and asked me if I can review those lenses. I also have a new bag from Oberwerth, which fits my Nikon cameras perfectly. This weather sealed bag they sent me. Again, there will be a review on this soon. I'm just trying to catch up with everything at the moment because we had so much happening with the house at the moment. But they've just sent me this beautiful bag from Germany and I'm really impressed with it. It's a really nice bag actually. It's got these funny little, how do they work again? These things on the front there, you lift them up, look. You lift that up and it comes on and it goes, locks back in. Amazing. So there will be a review on that soon for Nikon cameras. It's a bit too big for my Leica M's, but it is perfect for the Nikon cameras. If you have adapted f-mount lenses to the Nikon Z8, please let me know in the comments what you think about it. because I'm unsure and I'm still trying to catch up with the system because I've been away from Nikon for a few years. Now, another thing I want to ask, if any of you know of any good videos that would get me started with DaVinci Resolve. I've just purchased the software. I've never used it. I've always been a Final Cut Pro person. Final Cut Pro does everything I need, to be truthful. But this has NRAW, and so does the Z6 Mark III, and I want to know what the NRAW is like compared to ProRes RAW. So I don't know anything about DaVinci Resolve. It looked really complicated when I opened it up. So if any of you know of any good videos that can get me started with DaVinci Resolve, please let me know down in the comment section. So that's it for this video. Just a quick video to let you guys know that I'm shooting with the Z6 Mark III and also the Z8, and I will be purchasing the Nikon ZR. I'm hoping they will be in stock soon in New Zealand, but from what I've read on Nikon rumors, there's going to be a delay. It's an amazing camera. I think that's going to change the way people shoot. It's not just the red R3D internal RAW recording. It's the camera format, the size of the camera, the 4-inch screen. Thank you, Nikon. Somebody has given us a bigger screen than 3 inches. It can also record 32-bit float internally with no adapter needed. Just go straight into the microphone jack. It has a really nice compact microphone, which I'm interested in testing, and the autofocus. The Nikon autofocus is up there with Sony and Canon. It is that good. I've had no problems with it, the testing I've done. I've even shot at f1.8 on that lens and it locks on perfect and the images look really good. So I will test that camera as soon as I get my hands on it. But at the moment it's going to look like it's going to be a long wait to get the camera. But that's fine because I have the Z8 and the Z6 Mark III, which I will be reviewing and testing. I will do a review on the Z8 after I've used it for a while, and the Z6 as well, and some of the lenses I've got, because I'm playing catch up with Nikon cameras, and a lot of my friends have reached out to me now knowing that I'm back with Nikon and say, oh, what about this, what about that? So I will try and get as many videos out as I can. I have a bit more time on my hands now. Work has slowed down a bit, even though it's spring and summertime here. Work has slowed down a bit, so I've got more time to test these cameras before I head overseas in the new year. And please don't worry, I will still be shooting with my Leica cameras. I will have a review on this M11D hopefully next week, if it doesn't rain. It's a beautiful camera. I really want this camera. Do I need it? Do I want it? Both. I need it and I want this camera. I'm actually thinking of purchasing an M11D, but this one will go back to Rangefinder and it will go into their pre-owned store because this was a trade-in. Like I said, they've been really good to lend this to me. They've been an amazing company to deal with, and a lot of you have saved money with them as well. So if you're interested in Leica gear, not Nikon gear because they don't sell Nikon. Well, they don't sell Nikon yet. But no, I'm not going to ask them to sell Nikon. If you are interested in any Leica gear, please check out the store. It's down below in the description, and there's also a discount code to get free shipping worldwide. They ship with Fedex worldwide as well, which is really good. So that's it for this quick video. I'm going to edit this video, get it out, and then get on with reviewing the bag and reviewing this 26mm lens and doing the review on the M11D. Oh, I've got a lot to do. So as always, thank you so much for watching.